This is a channeled message. If you found this, this is for you. So, maybe in the past, you sought validation from others, okay? And maybe you still do. I feel like you have possibly, like, had this thing where you... Like, there's this little voice in your head, like, maybe telling you that you were a pick-me. Or that, like, people would be like, oh, why do you need validation? All of these things. Like, why do you need the approval of others? And you've been wondering, like... I've been doing all this work. Why do I still feel like I want or need the validation? I'll tell you why. If you grew up in the United States, when you are in school and you finish writing your essay, okay, you spend so much time on your work, you do whatever. What are you supposed to do before you just turn it in? You are supposed to show your teacher for validation. Your picture, everything. You, like, literally, music class, art class, gym class. They're teaching you to not be independent. Same with, even when you were a senior in high school. They look over your paper. They look over your assessment to make sure it's up to their standards. Instead of teaching you to trust your own judgment without needing the approval of others. Do you see where I'm getting about that? So it was never in your bones to want that. This is something that has happened with the entire United States. And for y'all who are calling these girls pick-me's, these are the girls that were doing well in school, that wanted to do well in school. If you went to a public school, if you went to school, period, in the United States, you want validation. And it's not because you want it. It's because that's what the system taught you. Okay? But anyway, don't feel bad for wanting validation because that's literally, like, in your bones. Just remember what I just said about your teachers are looking over your paper. You should know your paper is fine. You're beautiful. You don't, and you know how this bleeds into other aspects of your life. And so you don't need validation from other people about your looks either, or the way you dress, or your outfit. Why? Because they taught you that in school. You don't. You're perfect as it is, and your opinion and your judgment is justified. I love you.